Hey guys, how's it going? Arjahn here, bringing some more Smite commentary today. I'm going to be playing as Anhur, the Slayer of Enemies, doing a bit more straightforward commentary. Just going to try this format out and see how I like it. See how you guys like it. So let me know what you think after the video is all over with, because we're doing a full match, no edits. It's pure, uncut, raw jungle footage of Anhur in the jungle. This is a game called... This is a game mode called Siege. Push 2 lanes. Get giant fat siege juggernauts, and you do stuff of that manner. So I'm going to start off here with Aphrodite healing me. I'm going to be going for a damage buff, because as Anhur, you really want to punish them early. You want to instill the fear in the lane. You want to make them realize that, hey, maybe we shouldn't be fighting this giant goddamn lion god with a spear. But, you know, in due time, First of all, I just gotta get the damage buff so I can hit him even harder. And I made a mistake there. I probably shouldn't have picked that up, actually, because I would have been able to use it longer in the lane. But again, Siege is far more casual. That's kind of an ugly term, but I mean, I like it. In terms of Smite, it's far more casual. People don't BM usually as much, except for this tier on my team this match, who's going to be a very, very salty dude. So we're fighting against Sun Wukong and Freya. Well, I got Aphrodite on my team. Aphrodite's going to be able to heal me up and restore my mana, which is nice. And I'm going to be chucking spears at these guys all day. So see there, I'll be doing that. I'll use my 2, and the wave is pretty much down just from that, which is kind of great. Aphrodite and Anhur's very strong lane. Very strong early presence. Which is just what you want as Anhur. So you want to make sure that they're afraid. And I just jump inside the tower there like a pro, and then I get stunned like a pro. I'm just, you know what, guys? If you want to join my clan, feel free. And this Sun Wukong doesn't realize I have the damage buff, and he doesn't realize how much damage Afro Anhur can do. So he's just gonna turn into a bird and run away. Yeah, it's probably not great. Then this Freya's gonna be caught out of position, and this Aphrodite's gonna start punishing her, and I'm gonna start punishing her. We're just instilling the fear, guys. Instill the fear. Make them afraid. Make them very afraid. Helgen kill, Helgen picked off over there. Not the best trade, because they got their support for the main carry. And then Tyr goes down, so it's questionable if that was worth it, but it wasn't that bad. And then this Freya's pushing up. Freya, what are you doing, lady? What are you doing? You're fighting a lion god. What are you doing? No, can't do that. Can't do that against a lion god. So Freya's a very, very strong character, very good at clear, but her early game isn't the best, because she really needs to build up her items and skills in order to be nearly as frightening as opposed to me, who is just a lion who can throw giant fucking spears at your face. We're definitely going to be able to get that early pick on Freya, which is going to be nice because it gives us a pretty sizable lead, at least for a little bit. Sun Wukong's here. Aphrodite's going to get a stun. Again, we're just punishing him, making them afraid. We have pretty good mana regen, so we're not too worried about that. And I've got a good clear. I see Freya off in the distance. And I'm just letting Aphrodite know not to get picked off by her. Looks like Sun Wukong is finally scared enough to back off. This Freya's looking for some good damage she can get on us, but I think she's just going to start clearing. Making sure to stand a little bit away from the wave. Not far enough, evidently, but just a little bit. So I don't get picked off by those exploding circles she sends from her exploding circles. Yeah, she's just going to clear the wave a little bit. And oh hey! We made a huge mistake here. They were calling out that they were missing rights. I didn't know that they meant both of them. We're going to get combo ulted to shit here. And then it's at this point I realized that, hey, the 3 of these dudes are in a clan together. I love you, matchmaking, so I'm going to get killed by 3 separate ults here. They're going to be able to clear off this wave and then push up the tower. A little bit of misplay odds, but again, 3 combo ults, what are you going to do? And it brings up one of the things I don't really like about Siege, and that Siege, you can't buy wards. If you haven't played Smite before, wards are extraordinarily important. And these guys are going to be able to pick off our teammates here in a little bit, if I remember correctly. But yeah, wards are very important. They give you vision on the map. And this one you can only buy the expensive ones. And yeah, our teammate kind of botches that too. It's a little bit rough. I make a weird choice here. I go Asai over the booties. Which, in almost any other scenario, I would say always get booties as your first or second item. They're extremely important. Give you that movement speed that's so crucial. But I have a Heartseeker, which gives you a little movement speed already. And with the Asai, I'm going to be able to have some nice lifesteal. I'm going to be able to have some nice attack speed and some great penetration. Which against the Ares, I'm Sun Wukong, I'm definitely going to want. So just sitting here, killing the fat minion. Shooting the pink dildo that's trying to fire arrows at us. And we're just gonna be able to auto-attack this down. Not too much pressure, no one's here. I think they're gonna be pushing up too far because Freya's so far back. Because enemies, again for those who don't know, I'm gonna try to stop explaining this stuff in Smite. Just play Smite, guys, it's really fun. It's free. Use the link in the description below if you want to try it out. Yeah, it's really fun. But anyways, as I was saying, enemies can teleport to sea juggernauts of their own. So sometimes the worry is that if Freya was getting really aggressive there, they were going to all teleport in and then ult us again. But looks like they're too afraid to do that. Which is nice. Gonna punish the Sun Wukong even more. Gonna throw out a giant Washington monument and then he's just gonna turn into a bird and run away. Because he's a super bulky character, he can just turn into a bird. That's cool. Yes, it is. Right, so we're gonna be able to clear this way pretty easily. Sun Wukong is kind of just chilling out in the back. Freya is getting to the point in the game where she's going to be doing a lot of damage. And the Sun Wukong is just getting so aggressive, but he can afford to, because again, he can turn into a bird. I feel like I should be emphasizing that a little bit. And also, I love that skin he has. Because it's like a really uninspired Star Wars knockoff, and you just can't tell what kind of thing he turns into, because he can turn into 3 different things. And I guess one of them's a bird. So, just pet peeve of that. Pet peeve of Smite. So we're going to be able to clear this wave pretty easily. Again, at this point, Anhur is pretty strong, so I can just use auto attacks to clear the wave. If that doesn't work, use my 2. I think Freya tabbed out, take care of her taxes or something. And then she comes back. Love for my dog barking in the background of these. It's great. It's quality entertainment. Only the most professional recording studios for all 13 of my subscribers. So I'm going to be able to auto-attack this wave. I see 2 guys here. I don't know where Aphrodite went. And I'm getting 2v1'd in this lane, which I don't like, because they already had more presence than I did. And this is just the point in which I realized, tragically, that our Aphrodite is just going to go sporadically AFK the entire match. Guys, don't do that. I should have to say that. Don't do that. Come on. Alright, so Tyr's looking for a pull here. Tyr's character can pull enemies towards the tower. It's very useful and very good for getting some early kills. We could have got the Sun Wukong pretty easily, but I guess he just left. So, okay, thanks for the help, buddy. Thankfully, Aphrodite is back. I'm pretty low on mana, so I'm a little scared at this point. I know their ults are probably up. But again, I'm on her. I can just punish these guys. I really want to punish them. And I'm going to be able to help my spirit. Nope. Miss my spear. She's going to get away. Just kidding. Ticking damage. Aphrodite's heal actually does ticking damage on enemies. So while normally Freya cannot be hit while she's in that flying ult thing, the birds are able to get her. We have a pretty good Aphrodite when she's here. So they're calling out to attack middle lane. I'm going for it. When we attack middle lane, there's this big fat dude in the middle lane, and either team can kill him. He's up every couple minutes, and when we do, we get a free fat minion, which is kind of great. So we're going to be able to take him out. I think Sun Wukong might be coming in, but he's pretty afraid and he's pretty low on health and mana. Because I was punishing him. See, it's all connected. And I have Aphrodite healed to me. Normally I would base to get more mana, but Aphrodite's kiss beam thing, I don't know, the pink. Aphrodite's pink pretty much makes it so I gain a lot of mana regeneration with her, which is great. So nobody's on the left, which is weird because our Sea Juggernaut's pushing up, so I have a feeling they're going to show up. And I don't even notice the 2 guys picking on Tyr up there. Which again is a misplay by me, but he didn't call out. He didn't say to help or anything. That's kind of his bad too. Looks like he got at least 2 guys on him. And with our buddy Sergio here, we're going to be able to take this tower and then get the hell out of Dodge. Because I got 3 guys. I'm going to stun Rama. And yay! Clans calling out and combo ulting us. Woohoo! It's fun! Matchmaking, what's that? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's a good match. It's pretty even. They're definitely ahead, but considering we had the sporadic AFKs and this Tyr constantly moaning, yeah, we could be doing far worse. Now at this point, I'm debating what to pick up, and I finally decide, hey, maybe I should get those booties. So I could run away from those. And I'm definitely going to pick up my beads, too. So I can't get pulled by the Ares quite as often, or flopped by the Freya, or stunned by the Sun Wukong, or crippled by the arrows. Oh, I have no idea. So Hell's just gonna be dicking around the jungle while 4 guys push the other lane. And she's actually wasting jungle buffs, which I don't quite agree with, because nobody's gonna go take that. Unless Tyr does. I'm pretty sure Tyr doesn't though, so I'm not sure exactly why you were doing that when you had lane all to yourself, but guess it's your call, you're the one who's alive, not helping team. So us and Juan Pablo are gonna be pushing up here. We got Afro. Those chains, getting to the point in the game where Ares chains don't do quite as much, but again, 3 guys here. I don't remember which ones are in the clan, but if it's these guys, I don't like them. And I'm gonna try to get Afro off that guy. She thankfully uses her ult, makes us invincible. Freya's ulting, and we got them to waste 2 of their ults, more or less. Which is pretty great. They're still going to be pushing up, they're getting really aggressive, and I feel, you know, it's time for me to reinstill the fear. It's time for my Anhur man to get the revenge that the lion guy deserves. So I make a kind of mess of my ult there, I miss a lot of my spears. At this point I hadn't played Anhur that much. But then, I don't know how that hit him, but after that he hits him and kills him. So that's pretty cool. So we can definitely push up with Juan Pablo here. Probably gonna handily take this left tower. I'm gonna try to finish him off, but nope, he just turns into a bird. And he's already very bulky to begin with. Don't know why that's in the game, but okay. So Juan Pablo is gonna sacrifice himself for the good of the team. I'm actually gonna base here, because I'm out of mana, I'm not gonna be much help. Tyr is just going fucking ham, I don't know why. Even though I've already said that I'm returning to base, but whatever, let's go. And here I'm gonna pick up an Executioner, which is gonna be just enough pen to pretty much decimate everyone on their team with some nice attack speed. Especially Ares, it's great for him, because it lets me cut him down to size very quickly. I'm gonna head left right about now. It looks like we got the Hell following me into the jungle. I'm kinda indecisive at this point. I don't know where anyone is. We don't have any wards, so we have no vision on the map. But then I see Ares over here by himself, and I'm like, hey, I can kill that dude. It's that dude, the chain dude. And it's at this point where Freya disconnects. I don't think it's a rage quit, because again, they're on TeamSpeak, they're winning. I highly doubt it's a rage quit, I think she just disconnected. And then Rama! Ooh, Rama. Rama's a very original hunter, because he has a steroid and he shoots you with arrows. Sorry, I'm really not a fan of Rama. It's a very uninspired god, in my opinion. Very bland, very vanilla. It's not very much fun. But anyways, it doesn't matter, because I'm just going to jump in here. Era's going to ult me again, but I use my ult, which makes me immune to other CC, such as his ults. And I'm going to be able to clean up that Rama with my ults, and then we're going to 4-man this Ares, which is a very nice teamwork call. Very nice teamwork call. Very nice play by my teammates. Very good gank, very good rotations. They're just great all around. So we're going to call out to tech the mid lane, which is going to give us Carlos, the Siege Juggernaut, which is going to be very nice. I put down my pillar, because that makes us deal more damage to NPCs, or enemy gods. Yep. So we got Carlos here. I'm going to base to get my mana back, and finish off my Executioner. I'm debating waiting for kin size, but at this point, I'm pretty sure the Executioner is just going to fit better with my current kit. Give me all the attack speed I could ever need. And I'm going to try to take damage camp here, just so I can be sure that I am punishing them for every single mistake they make. Because Anhur's different from the other hunters. He doesn't have a steroid, he doesn't have a ton of auto attack items. But what he does have is a really big spear. And a really big cojones. Which hopefully you'll be able to see coming up in a couple seconds. So I say hi to Hell. Always say hi to your teammates, guys. Come on. Winner say hi. Just remember that. And I see Ares right here, and Ares remembers the last time we fought, so he's going to go ahead and back up a little bit. And I'm just going to try to take tower. I don't know why the hell that tower hit me there. Normally only targets if you hit an enemy in the tower, but I wasn't hitting them. And nope, that's not going to work again. Ares tries to ult, and it gets out of it. And I completely blow my ult here. Don't know why the hell I did that watching this over. That was a terrible misplay by me. I'm just going to get here, backflip, and I'm just going to be able to auto-attack him. I think my game was laggy. That's the only explanation I have for half the stuff that's going on right now, but we were able to take the Phoenix nonetheless. Carlos sacrifices his life for the good of the team. And I see someone coming in, we don't have too many minions, so I figure we just wait for the fire minions, and I'm gonna steal their damage. Because I need the damage. Just being a lion king in the jungle as I am. Taking their damage pretty easily. I already have damage on me, and my spear just fucking annihilates these things now. I guess I had a tier. Hey, tier, what's up? I'm gonna see what Afro's up to. She's a little bit of trouble because Sun Wukong. I get him against the wall. We have 3 teammates here. We gotta pull. We got the spears. He can't turn into a bird fast enough. I think he already used it on her. That was a bad play by him because he used his escape tool to initiate. And I know the Siege Dragonet's right here. I know I can get close to Deathbringer. And I know that I should be able to teleport to the Siege Dragonet. So I should have back there. I don't know why I didn't. I just want to be sure we get this Siege Dragonet, I guess. Or get this Phoenix, I guess. And now I'm going to get punished for it because they have a lot of dudes and I have very little mana. I'm telling them to back off. Telling them to back off. Air's looking for a pull. And I guess it didn't work. Because we're able to just murder him. Okay. No idea how that happened. Wish I was there. But yeah, we're able to kill 2 of them. Tier goes down, but I'm okay with that. Nothing to tell you was not. And we get a 3-for-1 trade there against the Phoenix. So we should pretty handily be able to take this, take their Titan down at this point. We have minions pushing up, but again, Aphrodite decides to go back to the base and be AFK for a little bit, right when we should have won the game. Guys, don't do that. Come on. Don't do that. Come on, guys. Excuse me. So Freya, I don't know what the hell this hell is doing. She's just constantly wasting buffs. I guess to get farm. But even then, it's Siege, and you have lanes to yourself, and you're like max level already. Okay. I mean, she's the MVP this game, so whatever. But still kind of weird plays coming out of everybody here. So we got fire minions. I'm thinking of pushing up, but they got 3 guys turtling there, and I guess Hell just left. So I should really be backing off here. But then Hell is still here, so it's kind of a weird ending to the game. Weird ending portion. So I got 3 guys breathing down my neck. And that Freya did return, so they're going to be able to defend themselves slightly better. But at this point I think the damage has been done. We still have all of our towers up, and there have no Phoenixes. We're just going to go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and get Cassandra, the Siege Dragonet, to push up with us here. And with that, we should be able to handily take down the Titan. One would think, but Aphrodite just returned. So, it's still kind of anybody's game at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate right and try to defend, because we got a bunch of guys pushing up with a big fat dude, and I want to be sure we take care of the fat dude. So here's another weird one. I'm just going to be defending the Siege Dragonet. Tyr's just going fucking ham. He's going to be able to get a nice clean kill on that Ares. I feel weird because maybe I should have helped him out there. We could have gotten the other guy, but then again, I really don't want losing any towers in this game. So yeah, this Tyr is a very strange person. I'll give him that much. So I see them pushing up left. I say I'm going to gank. I can leap over this wall and deal some nice stock up. Oh, Freya, you thought you were going to leave, Freya, didn't you? You thought you were going to leave. You thought... Okay, you're left. Yeah. I throw down slow. She pops us up. And we're not going to be able to get that because Freya has the best escape in the game. And I'm getting kind of mad at this Tyr. This Tyr has been complaining all game, by the way, if you're looking at the chat window. I'm not even looking at it again while we're recording. I'm not calling that out. It's just, guys, don't do that. It's a video game. And this Rama's going to ult here, and I should be dead. But thankfully, his aim kind of sucks. Which is good for me. So I get out there, pretty much scratch 3. Scratch 3, scratch free. And I'm going to base because I don't want to die. And I see that I have enough money to build a Deathbringer. And if I build this Deathbringer, I'm going to be able to cut everybody on their team down. I have so much power, so much attack speed. Pen out the wazoo. I'm debating buying another item. At this point, it's very likely that it doesn't even matter. I'm taking way too much time here. I just want to get an Aegis or something for the Rama ults. Which probably should have done at like 2 minutes into the game. After gets a nice cleanup kill on Rama, we take out the Phoenix again. The only one up right now is Sun Wukong and 2 other guys, but Sun Wukong's the only one over here. I'm going to jump with a wall. I just don't like this Freya. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And again, miss some auto attacks. Get a crit. Missed that auto attack that would have killed her. And as a result, this Ares is going to be able to pick me off. which is not good. My team is backing up here. They have one guy up, and my team is backing up while we have a Siege Wrecker at the Titan who has half health. So at this point, I'm like, you idiots, just attack the thing! Just go attack it! Just go attack it! Why are you basing your fall on everything? Just go attack it! It has no health, please! Please, God, please, just take this out. I don't want to be in this game anymore. And finally, and thankfully, again, don't know what this hell is doing, how to attack the thing. We're able to take it out while I am dead. Tyr says he's the greatest, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, Tyr was not the greatest. It's gonna brutal honesty from Arjahn right there. So, that was a good game of Smite. We won. I want to slightly blame their disconnect, but I honestly don't think it would have helped them that much. We had a lot better late game than they did. And we had the whiniest good Tyr of all time. So, there's my stats. I'm gonna show you in a sec. I always say GG. 5 and 3 is not bad against the pre-made. Or not pre-made, pre-made -1, I should say. Again, at this point, I had not played Anhur very much. So, yeah, it was a pretty fun game. Let me know what you think, and let me know what kind of gods you'd like to see in the future. And again, if you want to try Smite, it's free. Everything in the game is free. It's pretty great, except for skins. So, just click the link in the description below to try it out. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and all that shit. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.